Yo, what up? Welcome to Chat with the Bros, episode 3. Got Duke the Don, Vision,
Happy Pod Day.
Wavy Loso, what up?
You Chat with the Bros. What's good, fellas?
Yeah, y'all know what it is when we chopping about bars, business, and everything in between. Let's get right to it. First question I gotta ask: is Midwest rap finally sitting at the top of the game? Like, we got Dirt, Babyface Ray, Lil Tyler repping hard. I don't know if y'all know who that is. Nardo Wick coming out the South, but he vibing with the Midwest flow a little bit. Like, are y'all feeling their energy right now? Even Detroit got a little chokehold on the underground scene too. Do y'all think like they really could be in the forefront of rap, or they still got to fall back a little bit? Start with Duke the Don.
Yeah, I could start this off. One artist from Detroit you probably missed out on though, 42 Doug. I rock with 42 Doug. But like Icewear, what's his name? Icewear Basil or something like that.
Yeah, V's.
Yeah, him. I heard a few of his songs. He pretty cool. But is they taking over Midwest? Nah. But you got a female artist, Sexy Red. She from St. Louis too, so like she holding it down real heavy. But I don't think they taking over. I think they got some good artists. They up and coming. They doing their thing right now. But as far as them on the mainstream, you only got a few artists like Sexy Red and 42. He came home on fire, but he's still in the mainstream signed to CMJ. But I don't think they're gonna be taking over.
Wavy Loso, what you got?
I think there is kind of like, because if you look at the West, all them people you name, like as far as Chicago, Detroit, St. Louis, and like who else, like New York ain't got no young people out there that's like hot or that's on the top right now that I can think of that's on fire. So I think they're making a push for it. I think they could be a factor. Yeah, I definitely do. And then what's the name from D-Lo? Detroit? Where you from?
D-Lo?
Boss man, yeah.
No, I don't know. D-Lo might be from Atlanta.
No, he from
Alabama or some shit like that. He from somewhere.
one of them. Oh, all right. But I think they could make a push. Are they on top? Like, not really, but Midwest is I think they got something to say.
Or I could dig it.
Over, I don't know about taking over, but they definitely making noise. I rock with Babyface Ray, but taking over, you got to have an impact like Atlanta. How Houston had it back in with Paul Wall and them. That's like taking over. It's like all you hear is them, and then you see people outside of their region making songs like them. That's what I think you taking over. Like, oh, whoa. You see how Atlanta, everybody make songs and records like Atlanta artists, but they're not even from Atlanta.
Yeah.
I think that's taking over. Yeah, you'll hear artists doing like Detroit style records, but taking over.
That's what I'm saying. They're using them same drum patterns. There's a lot of them.
I agree on the people using they sound, but taking over is like, I don't know. I look at taking over as like Atlanta style. Like how Atlanta just ran through the industry and everybody making songs like them.
And they still going.
Like they have a lot of superstars.
Question number 2.
That's a good question. Good question.
Good question.
Welcome back, quick though. Appreciate it, Crody. Real quick though, are rap groups dead? I don't mean like Wu-Tang, Locks, and all that. I mean like, can a new group come up? Not, you know what I mean? Not just features, but really build a brand. You know, like we ain't really had one. What do you want to say? Since when? Migos. Then they tried to put Griselda as a group, but then they kind of said they're not a group. They just solo artists, and then they just did an album together. You feel me? Like that type shit. So do you think groups can come back?
I don't think groups could come back. Like my honest opinion. But you will get a lot of joint collabs. I think like a lot of Drake and 21s and Little Baby and Dirks like albums. But as far as groups, you're gonna get, they're gonna come out as a group, but they're not gonna be considered a group because they're gonna break off and be their own artists at that time. But I don't think
you're saying more like crews.
Yeah, you're gonna get
more like that. Eventually happens with groups. Yeah, I get what you're saying, but they usually break up anyway. You know what I mean? Not as much as like R&B groups do, but they branch off. But eventually they
Right.
come back and make an album. You feel me? You never know. Like,
Yeah.
I get what you're
But-
saying, though.
You can't compare the two though, dude. Like two different artists is making an album to like
Yeah,
a crew
not a
coming
group.
out. That's like two different. I get what you said. Though that's dope. I like how that goes. But as far as like a crew, I don't know. Yeah, what was the last hot crew? Yeah, probably the Migos. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, the ASAP game, but only a couple of them rap, right?
Now, I think a group could make a comeback in 25. They just got to be on some super branding. Yeah, rock with us, click. Like, you see how ASAP Mob, all the different crews that was out in 25, if they come with that same like mentality, the merch, songs is fire, everybody is nice in the crew, in the group. That's a
Right.
big thing too. Everybody gotta be nice.
But what
Like
group did we
BSF,
get?
I fuss with them heavy. Like I fuss with them.
What group did we
I
get in the
fucks with-
last 3 years?
Rap
even
group.
That's
know. I don't even know a group we got in the last 3 years.
Everybody want to be solo. Ain't no real
That's what I'm saying. We have
click
crews come out, but
like
they separate and become their own artists at one point.
yeah, they be dolo. A crew, but not a group.
right. All right. So let's talk about the homies behind the wall. We got names like Max, Tory, Surf, Leaf Ward been quiet for a minute, you know. Dirt and Leaf, they might be down for a minute. We don't know. You feel me? Always, you know what I mean? Hey, but Dirt always dancing on that line. The question is though, if they come home, can they make an impact?
Dirk for sure.
I
Dirk
think
for
every artist you
sure.
just named, from Max B to Leaf Ward to Surf to Little Dirk, they all gonna come home on fire. Because all of them left on fire.
Definitely Tory.
You know what I mean? I felt all of them left
Yeah.
on fire. They all had good songs, or they was holding it down for they crew, they area, wherever they was from. And yeah, like Lo said, definitely Tory. I think definitely Dirk. I think Max gonna have a big buzz when he come home, but I don't know if the music gonna hit like
That's
that.
gonna be
That's just my
aight.
personal opinion.
Ain't gonna be no takeover status.
That's just my personal opinion.
Free,
I don't
free
know
the
if the
wave,
music.
free both of the waves.
Free everybody. Free all
I think-
niggas.
Free both of the waves.
I think we're gonna really see the old the old YNs come out when Max come home. If that makes sense.
Why?
If that makes sense.
Taking over, Max gonna have a buzz. Like he gonna get interviews, all of that. But taking over,
Right.
I don't know.
That might boost Jim back up. Jim might drop another album.
Now they do a song together. Yeah, that'd be fire.
It's dope.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be fire.
Yeah.
I just
I think that Max B social media is gonna be insane. Max on social, yeah.
Yeah. Because he still got a lot, you know, they be shouting him out all the time, man. All the
Bro,
rappers.
Max
Shout
is
him out.
super influential, bro. It's
Max with the gram. And put him
Rod
on.
Wave name not Rod Wave because he like wave. It's from Max B, bro.
I
Max
just
is that
better not
influential, like,
see
the
them
young
niggas from 05 screaming, I don't know what it feels to be blood or crip when I twerk. I better not see that shit go.
Why don't dudes tell a homie, man? Rap, you can't rap. What's up? Why they always got one, you know what I mean, that one in the crew. They might put him on a fire beat on the album, fuck up the whole song. You know what I mean? Why they, I understand you want your man to eat, get a little points here and there, but I ain't talking about just albums, mixtapes too. They might put him on the dopest song on there. Then he weak as hell. He weak as hell. Why they don't never tell a man that they weak?
I mean, people be having potential. I guess that's what they see, the potential. But when somebody is weak and trash, it's love. That's all I can say.
Yeah, I think when your homie can't, I don't think it's more so you thinking he can't rap. It's more like, all right, damn, this is my album or this is my mixtape or song. All right, throw the homie on there if he is a rapper. Sometimes they homies don't even be rappers. They just be like, all right, just get on here just to like make it more crew looking. Like I think when Rowdy and Bobby and them was gathering up to rap, Roddy was the one, and Bobby was just looking and then started rapping, but his shit popped. So it was like, oh, that would have been the homie on the song type.
Mhm.
You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So I think putting your homie on the record, sometimes it fucks it up. But I mean, if the
From a
record,
fan perspective, from a music fan perspective, it fucks me up because I be mad. I ain't gonna lie.
what
It's like
song you was mad at that you know it was his homie on it?
bad shit with Al Pop.
Oh no, yeah.
Max B with Al Pac on the records.
Yeah, like Pop,
I had a
Pop
couple.
got a flow. Pop had the flow, but like the words ain't catch me. Feel me? Or Yayo on some shit with
Oh
50.
wait! I could argue.
No, don't get it twisted. Yayo got some shit. Yayo talk some shit.
Yeah, yo,
But
bet a
what I'm
lot of songs
saying
with
is,
Fifth.
He made a lot of records with Fifth Fire. That talking New York, yeah, like what? That
I ain't
made the
talking about the
records.
talking part. I'm talking about when he
His
start rapping.
bars. So seductive was whack with him on it.
No,
That
you
was
know
He
another
wrote that.
person down?
50 wrote that.
that was fire.
I'm just
Y'all know another
that was
person?
fire. It was a hit. But 50 wrote it.
Who you said?
Fetty Wap and Monty. Oh, hey, you put Monty on too many songs that
Monty.
it's supposed to be other people.
Don't fuck with Mont. Nah, you wildin', dude.
No, yo, he had
You
an opportunity to put Drake on My Way. He put Monty.
That's the homie. Fuck Drake, nigga.
It could have went up.
That's the whole.
It could have went up.
No, because I get
Drake
that
still
situation.
He
got
did
on
go
it.
up.
I
More,
get that
bro.
situation.
More.
That's
Ain't
That's
no more.
number
He had like
one.
4 number
My
one
man,
songs
that's what I
at one
said.
time, bro.
That's why I said earlier. I know the homies gonna want the homies to eat, and I get that. And that was the perfect situation to let the homie eat, because that's a number one record. But what he had? How many number one records in how long?
That
Yeah,
shit
he was
was
on fire,
fire.
though.
It was fire. Why
He was on
not let
fire.
the homie eat on that? I don't mind that one.
Out Drake, that shit was.
I don't think
Yeah.
he knew that song was gonna go up like that with Monty, but it did. Like, congrats. But I think Drake
No.
version was cool too.
Yeah, I feel you, but I still like the homie eating on that. Feel me?
I fucks with it too.
Or
Fuck Drake.
Shouts out to Jersey.
You know.
Oh yeah, free
They trying to
Fetty
set
too,
you up,
man.
dude.
Free Fetty Wap.
Man, free the
I
Wap,
don't think y'all throw him in that list with the people that's coming home.
Free Fetty Wap,
Shouts
man.
out-
You already know Jersey,
Yeah,
Patterson.
yeah.
Most love to Fetty Wap, man. We talk about music right now. Shout out to Fetty.
Facts. Definitely Jersey.
He definitely had that wave at a point, but he's still nice. But he was there.
Yeah, I just think
Word.
certain songs he ain't have to have Monty, but they went up.
Songs. Probably a lot of songs. But I'm just saying I like the homie eating on that one
All
track.
the songs I heard that he had Monty on that was like singles, like it's a complete song. It sounded dope to me. I don't think I heard Monty on something that was like, nah, why he put him on and not. I don't know. Unless y'all heard songs I didn't hear, but
I felt like some of it was hot because of the beat, but he was really like not really saying a lot. Like, you feel me? You know what I mean? It was because the beat and Fetty Wap was on there.
Yeah.
Some songs.
To the wordplay with niggas. That's what I'm saying.
Some records was fire without Drake and all the niggas, bro. They built that.
I don't even think it needed that remix.
That was just one. That was just one. That was just one.
But that was extra bread.
That's a flex anyway, saying the song made it without putting him on there.
Did he pay him to get on that, or did he just
shouts
on the
out,
remix?
shouts out if he was on there, but you know.
Next question. The ladies. Nicki still the queen, but do we got a new contenders? Because there's a couple of them out there. To me, is there somebody with bars, presence, and pen than y'all? Like Nicki? Probably not presence. I don't know. Nicki got that, a sex appeal, but
Me personally, Nicki gonna be Nicki. I don't think nobody could take her spot as being Nicki, but there are a lot of females that's turned up right now, like Lotto, Gorilla. But them two, I like them too. That's coming up. Like Gorilla, I think she like holding it down for the females. I think she like the top female artist at this point. But I don't think nobody gonna take Nicki's spot. Like Gorilla turned to a hit maker right now too. She making it like her last three was like bangers. You know what I mean? So if anybody coming for that spot, I say it's her. and she from Memphis. Shout out to Memphis. You know what I mean? CMG, Yo Gotti, and them. Like he put some money behind her. Like she doing good right now. She like the only one really holding it down for CMG, to be honest, as a female. Like Nicki did with Young Money. You know what I mean?
It's a female.
Right.
I think Moneybagg Yo in there too, though. But
Yeah,
I get
because
what you're saying.
yeah, I was about to say Moneybagg definitely.
He fell off though a little bit.
I can't say that.
Nah, I don't agree. I don't agree with that. But anyway, we talk about the
putting out no
ladies. We ain't
trash
gonna get
about
into
females.
that.
No.
We still
Nicki,
took
bro.
it.
Ain't nobody taking Nicki's spot until they could like spit bars like Nicki and do commercial records.
That's facts.
Like a female got to be able to do both. Like I would say Doja Cat, but Doja Cat mad pop.
Yeah, she got different lanes.
You got the chick. What's the chick that signed to TDE? The brown skin shorty.
SZA?
Damn, well, who?
Anxiety record. Anxiety.
Doja?
How you pronounce her name?
Yeah, Doja. Yeah, no, good looking. Her. But she do like the pop type records, but it ain't really bar street like Nicki. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think to be the top female, you gotta do both. Like,
and they can do both. Definitely.
Like you can't be one more
Like I
than
said-
the other. You gotta be able
Like I
to
said,
do
it'd
both
never be
at a
another
high
Nicki.
level.
It'd never be another Nicki.
Yeah, she got that
Yeah,
spot.
We thought it'd
She
never
got her
be
own.
another Kim or Foxy, and look.
I think Nicki solidified her spot to the point where even if somebody else come up and they dope, Nicki is already Nicki. She already got that.
And
Queen.
in her defense, Nicki write her shit. Until it's proof that she don't, I'm sealing
Facts.
Nicki as she write her own
Facts.
rhymes, bro.
Facts.
So you don't fuck with Lotto?
No. I love Lotto, but
Yeah,
I
Lotto
mean,
too.
you gotta be able to hit them bars like Nicki. Like Lotto, nice.
What about Bia?
See, you can't.
Bia
do
right. She
Nicki
write good
do
songs.
Nicki.
And her shit like
Hold on.
Bia
shit
write
like
her own
like
shit.
this song like
Bia
pop
write her own
too.
shit. It should be bar
really
too.
rap.
Hold on, real
one
quick.
One at a time.
But can Bia, Lotto, can all these chicks get on a record with Drake and Wayne at the same time and have a debatable verse? Like Nicki can do that. Lotto, Bia, all them, they can't do that, bro.
And she write her shit. Yep.
Somebody gonna have to help them
That's
just to stay close to what Wayne, Drake, the elite gonna say. You know what I mean? That's why I'm like,
Nicki got on
Because
a
we
song
can
with
get a
Kanye,
mixtape Nicki any day.
She did
I
something
forgot
crazy
about
with
Cardi.
Kanye. Man,
I can't
yeah,
Cardi who,
I don't really rock. I don't really rock with Cardi.
No.
Nah, I like Cardi, man.
Nah.
I think
No,
you're talking
she's
about
very
Playboy
like
Cardi.
Is out yet? Or what?
Cardi.
And
Wow.
Her album dropped in
one
September.
album in 20 years, I could divide.
An album in 10 years. I mean, she about to drop now, love.
I could divide.
Nah, that
shit
shit dropped in September.
Definitely one flow. Like she definitely like one flow, one rhythm, one pattern. That's it. Every song. That's it. Like literally. Yep.
You niggas want to party with Cardi?
It's like a Lemonade. If Cardi gave a Lemonade type album, I think people would listen to that shit. OD.
Because that's what the females want.
Like she got to be vulnerable. Like the Outside song,
I agree
Outside. All right, that's cool, but vulnerable record. Cardi giving everything that happened. You know what I'm saying? The flows is there, beats is there.
And you know why Nicki different too? Because
Classic.
Nicki could sing too, yo. She could sing. You feel me? So she like a rap
She
and
jump
sing
in the
too.
lanes.
Yeah, that make her
She
different.
can jump in the different lanes, like he said, Doja Cat.
I don't like how Cardi thinks she can just drop an album every once in a while. Like she's a queen. Like, you know how like the people on top do, like when I want to. Like, you ain't got enough albums or mixtapes or nothing.
You know what I think
Whatever
it was,
mixtape
though?
she had back in the day, that's back in the day. You got one album. Like, that came out in what?
Yeah.
Oh, what? Like, come on. Like, nah. You
know what I
can't
think
put
it
on
was,
top.
though? I think she was under pressure, like depressed type shit.
Relationship shit and all that type shit.
Like stuff in the way of wanting to put out your music. You know what I'm saying? I think she
had kids too.
Not only that, I think she was mentally going through like, all right, are the people gonna love it? All right, then she'll put out a single, see if it hit, and then all right, my album come in, then some shit'll happen. And
She
it's
was
like
killing
damn,
features though. She definitely was killing them features.
Man, you could tell her rollouts was coming, but it's like, oh, the
Yeah.
album never dropped. I think she was going through some personal stuff.
She probably was thinking too much about Offset. Cheap
We'll
shit.
see what
Insecure
happens,
about
man.
'cause look, real quick. Cause you gotta think, whenever she drop, bro, the first thing they're gonna do is compare her to Nicki.
Yeah.
They're gonna compare, your last album to Nicki's, whatever Nicki dropped. They're gonna compare her. So that's
Probably
mad
the way
pressure.
she be looking. Probably the way she be
Fact.
looking.
Facts. I mean, that's always gonna be that's the game.
But with
I'm saying
Cardi,
with the
bro, right now, it ain't no other female but
so
Cardi.
you don't think Nicki be nervous dropping something next to these new contenders up and coming?
I think she feel a little bit
I
of
think
pressure, but Nicki don't
I
care.
think so.
Nicki will
Pressure.
drop.
That's what I mean. Pressure. She don't feel
Nicki
not
will drop.
nervousness.
I
Pressure.
don't think no more.
Nicki will drop,
She
bro.
stepped her foot in the game already. I don't think she feel no way no more. Yeah. At first she probably did, but Nicki the queen, man. Nicki the queen.
That's all I was asking. Was you think any of these got potential? That's all I'm saying.
Nah.
It's out there, but I think Nicki, she's solidified, bro.
I just got a question. Do y'all think, I asked this before, but I'm gonna ask again. Do y'all think why do rappers gotta check in when they go to other people's cities? Like, what's the point of that?
I always thought it was kind of weak. I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of corny, like, cause your niggas that have let's stick together type niggas or whatever. But bitch, as soon as you go to one of these cities, like, why I gotta check in with the gangster of the city? Like, I'm only going to. I just think it's corny, man. I can't even explain what I'm trying to say, really, but I just think it's corny. That niggas eat, man. You got the same 24 hours. You could be doing this. You could be doing something, nigga. Why you worry about how I'm eating?
I think it's a respect thing. I mean, of course, to us, it's like weird because we don't rap and we're not at these cities and stuff. I think it's a respect thing, and I think when you go to these cities and you plan on doing something in the hood, it's people out to, to do what they do on a daily basis. So sometimes they check in with somebody like, yo, feel me? Like, just to be safe, on a safe side. You feel me? Just to be safe. Is it legit? I mean, I don't know. I think certain cities, like, you got to respect it.
I think it's a little bit of both. I think it's some broke stuff, and then I think it's, like Lo said, some protection, depending on where you're gonna be going. But that paying to check in, like, I know me, if I was an artist, I'm not going to LA to go to the hood. Like, I'm going to my establishment that I'm supposed to be at, do my show or whatever, with security, of course. If you know what I'm saying? But checking in and all that, nah, I think you only do all that if you're gonna be like in the hood and people hoods. You know what I mean? You know how they do. They go to people hoods and post up and all that. If you're gonna be doing all that, then I think you should, for protection purposes, because you never know. That's LA.
And I think it's only good when you going to somebody's hood that you fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I fuck with him, then I'll call him and let him know I'm in the hood. But
if you
checking in with somebody you never even met or did a song with, it's like,
I think
so. Wait,
I think
different.
Checking in, me just calling you and letting you, yo, what's good? You my mans. I'm letting you know I'm in the city, or is it checking in to pay you?
I was thinking more like,
I think it's all rolled into one.
It's not just going to the hood.
And all that.
It's not just going to the hood.
That's not checking.
It's like coming to their city, period, and moving around good. You know what I mean? Like, do you think, like, you're supposed to check in with somebody if you want to be good in a city?
That's what my security for. No, I'm not checking in.